crushed white rice, groundnut, fresh beef, Maggi cube, chopped onions, tomato and pepper, garlic and ginger paste, spring onions, green leaf, vegetable leaf. I pounded mine with mortar and I got this. I'll pound my groundnut. I pounded it, added a little bit of water to have that paste. Please, you don't make it too smooth. So you pound and pound to this point and you get this. In a pot, I added my rice with water. You could see the water is on top the rice and you cover. Allow this to cook for 10 minutes. In another pot, I added my chopped onions, Maggi cube and salt. Please don't add water. You cover to cook for at least 5 minutes. You could see the water coming out of the meat, infusing that flavor. At this point, you can add your water and allow to cook for 15 minutes. You can adjust your seasoning at this point and you cover. So after 15 minutes, my meat is all set and ready. In a bowl, I poured the meat and keep aside. I had to check back at my rice. So you could see our rice is cooked but not properly cooked. So we have to add up water to cook for another 10 minutes. We have to add up water. Add up the water from side to side. Just add a little bit of water. You could see it did not cover up the pot again. Just side by side. You stir and you check. You could see the rice is not well cooked. And you cover for another 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I came back and you could see our rice is well cooked. You could see, or you could notice there's a little bit of water on top. You just have to stir a little and allow it again for another 5 minutes on a low heat. And you cover. After 5 minutes, I open up my rice and you could see how doughy it has formed. That dough we are looking for, you could see how white it looks. So white and appetizing. So we are going to be eating the Tuwon, Arewa, Tuwon Shinkafa. It's called Tuwon Shinkafa. So you could see how beautiful it is. Very thick. You could see how it is. At this point, it's very, very ready to be served with our soup. You turn so well, like the way you turn your eba. You could see very fine. Looking very thick. Then you cover and keep to serve. In another pot, We'll add our palm oil. Please, the palm oil should not be much, just a little quantity, because our groundnut on its own has oil. So you just add a little oil. You see, not much. Just add a little, allow it to get hot, and you add your onions on. Then you stir. Please fry up the onions very well, not to get burnt, but very, very well, to infuse that flavor on the oil. You see, the oil is really frying well. And you could see it's already well fried. We'll go in with our tomato and pepper, which we pounded. It's just to have that Arewa nice miyan gyada. That's why I pounded it. So you can use your blender, but please don't make the paste too smooth. Please, it should be this rough. Allow this to cook for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we are going to be adding our ginger and garlic paste at this point. You add it up to have that flavor. You stir. Then we have to go in with our meat stock and our beef, which we boiled earlier. And you allow this to cook for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, we are going to go in with our pounded groundnut at this point, so you can taste and adjust with your seasoning. You just have to adjust this with water. It's too thick at this point, so you have to adjust with water. A little water. You stir, then you can taste. You allow this to cook for another 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you're going to stir. Please, when it's bubbling like this, you just have to reduce the heat to prevent yourself from being burnt. You stir and you add up your spring onions. Next, we are going to add up our green vegetable leaf, the Nigerian local spinach, and add up, and we stir. Our soup is 99% ready. You allow this to cook for 1 more minute, and our soup is ready. So you can still taste and you can still adjust a little with your salt. As you can see, after 1 minute, you could see the oil coming out of our soup, and it's ready to be served with our Tuwon Shinkafa. This is miyan gyada and Tuwon Shinkafa. This is it, looking so yummy. You can enjoy this on a Sunday after service. You can enjoy this after mocks on Friday. And it's so delicious. Thank you for watching.